So I'm sitting here looking at comments to my YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel, and enjoying seeing all of the support that I get. But I just would like to talk about, someone posted recently about she moved from one state to another because she couldn't afford to live there. She's on Social Security income only, and I don't know what the going rate is, but I know too many women in their 60s and 70s who are trying to live on less than $1,000 a month. So it's not just about, this lifestyle, we love to tour everybody else's vans and see what all gadgets they have and all that stuff. It's not just about converting your van or your SUV or your minivan. This is about converting your lifestyle, converting your entire life after living decades catering to other people's needs, being sure you're a good and compassionate human being, and then you look around and there you are, and you can't live in current society. So sad. So very, very sad. So how do you convert from normal societal lifestyle to being a nomad? Or maybe not just a nomad, maybe you don't want to be a full-time nomad, but living out of your car. How do you convert to that? How do you mentally convert to that? So the best I can offer today in this video is, how do you physically convert to that? You first of all, just like Bob Wells said, you have to sell your personal belongings. You have to sell everything you own because it's not going to fit in your car. And then you have to, you've kept some stuff, all that stuff that's important to you. So then you have to make some difficult decisions. You have to decide, do I need to actually keep that, or could I take a picture of it on my phone and have it that I can carry with me? There are books on becoming a minimalist that help you to divest yourself of personal belongings, even the totally personal things like photographs and all of those sweet little things your children made for you all those years. But you can't carry all of that with you. It has to make a final cut. It has to fit in your vehicle. If there are some things that are absolutely non-negotiable and you want to keep them, then you might hopefully have a son or a daughter or a friend or a brother or sister that has a storage room that you can put one bin of treasures into, just in case you decide this life is not for you and you wish you hadn't gotten rid of that stuff. So consider that. But for the most part, you have to convert your way of thinking, your way of eating, your way of cooking, your way of sleeping, your way of going to the bathroom. You have to convert all of that stuff that you've done for decades. You have to now fit it all into one vehicle. Not just your physical stuff, but your way of doing things has to now fit into an entire new lifestyle, which is capsulated. It's so much smaller than it used to be. Is that a bad thing? Going into it, you might feel like, oh, I've been mistreated in this world, and that's, here I am, poor thing, I'm homeless or houseless, or however you want to refer it. But you really aren't homeless. Your home is right here. Everything you own is right there with you. You're like a turtle. Now you can carry everything you own, and you don't have to worry about where it is or how you're going to pay for keeping it, or you now can. I thought it was very freeing that everything I owned was with me wherever I went. The problem I had with that is if I went in someone else's vehicle somewhere and they said, oh, we need a, and I said, oh, I have that. Oh, wait, it's at my house, parked in the other parking lot. So that's, you know, to me, that's been the biggest downfall. I've been doing full-time this way for over 2 years, and everything I need or want is in my van with me wherever I am. I love that. So you can convert yourself. You can convert your lifestyle. You can convert your life, and you can convert your car and make it your home. It's very doable. You don't have to lament and you know, you're not a victim. And that's the good news. You're not a victim anymore. You're not a victim of society. You're not out there living on Social Security income, which is subpar at best, and trying to make that work when the biggest expense you have is a place to live that, you know, you don't even like. You probably don't even like it if that's all you can afford. You don't like your neighbors. You don't like your house. You don't like your neighborhood. You don't like what you have to drive. You have the power to change all that. Find a vehicle that you can convert, turn it into a bed and some stuff where you can carry your food. You can cook outside if you need to, or you can find, there are safe ways now of heating water and heating soups and stuff with little rice cookers and little hot water bottles that you can just plug in. There are power banks, generators that you can run with solar power, and all of that is becoming much more affordable, and people will gladly donate things if they know you're in need. So don't just worry about converting a vehicle so that you can be a nomad or live in your vehicle and try to make it work in this society on limited income. Plan on converting yourself, converting your life. Just think, you get to travel around to anybody's house you want to go visit now. Your biggest expense will be if you have a car payment that you're paying for. You have a car payment and gasoline and car insurance. That's it. You can decide how to eat. You can eat on a budget. You've probably been doing that if you're on Social Security. You know, you can, there are places to park for free, so you don't have to drive every day. It's not going to cost you $2,000 a month in gas because you're not going to be driving every day. So stop worrying about the price of gas. Quit driving. Find a place and park for a few days at a time. Park this week, drive. Park this week, drive. Park this week, drive. You've only been driving 4 times a month. Not all day, not all month. There's ways to convert. Convert your vehicle and convert your life and be free. I hope this helps some of you who's sitting on the fence trying to make a decision, wondering how in the world you're going to make this work. It can work. There's too many of us out there today making it work. And are there obstacles? Oh, absolutely. We're all happy to help you overcome those obstacles. So get out there and convert your life, convert your van, convert your lifestyle, convert your new wardrobe, convert your diet, convert. It's okay. You don't have to normalize. You can convert. Okay. Yay! I got to thinking about it, and I thought I better add this little codicil to my video. This lifestyle is not for everybody. I am not encouraging every one of you who are out there living on Social Security to get in a van and be a nomad. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But this is for those of you who have been wanting to do this for years, and you know, you just feel the draw and the pull, and you're physically capable of making this happen, yet you're still, because it's so different from everything we've been taught, or you know, the way we've been living for decades. So this isn't for everyone, but if you think it's for you, this video was just to help you realize that it's a very doable way of life. It is an alternative to trying to make life fit into your budget. So I don't want to encourage you to do this if you are not ready, willing, and able to do it. I want to encourage you to do this if this is what you wanted to do. You just were unsure about how to go about it and if you could actually get it started. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helps you.